sorry that I should have thought before I put my arm around you. I meant nothing by it.
You were great, actually. Thanks for helping me out.
Sure. So what, they were busting your chops about Kiefer?
Basically. Willow and Ashton were friends of his. Typical country club girls. They're trying to convince me that no guy's ever gonna look at me again. Whatever. It's not like I care.
Hey, don't listen to them. Hey, those girls, you got way more smarts and maturity than the two of them could ever have.
Thanks. Now that they think I have this hot older boyfriend, who knows? Maybe they might want to be my new best friend.
You sure you're okay? Nothing else bothering you?
It's just when you put your arm around me, you're tall like Kiefer was. And I guess I just, for a second, it felt like you were him. I didn't mean to compare you to Kiefer. You're nothing like him. Sorry, I'm being ridiculous.
No, look, you've been through a lot. My old man used to hit me. Not as bad as what Kiefer gave you, but still, it was pretty bad.
Your dad hit you?
Yeah. He was a violent, mean old codger, that man. And he still is. So I definitely, yes, I know what it feels like to take a good beating. You get jumpy, right? You're always looking over your shoulder, waiting for that next hit to land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It almost feels like I never want to be touched by anyone. I told my mom I never want to be in a relationship again. But now I'm starting to think that sounds really lonely. But how am I supposed to love someone again if I don't even want to be touched?
Well, you've got to give yourself time to heal. I'm not just talking about from the cuts and the bruises. I'm talking about up in here, in here. Good news is, you got plenty of time. You're young and seemingly resilient. So, you got all the time in the world to find plenty of other guys who are much, much nicer. Trust me.
Thanks. It really helps to talk to someone who's been through the same thing.
Yeah. I used to talk to my sister about stuff like this. Believe it or not, she was my go-to person in these situations. Claudia was shockingly sane at times and gave really great advice in between plotting to kill people and take over the world, of course. It's good to hear you laugh. So, you good? You okay getting home? I can give you a lift if you want.
Thanks for the ride and for helping me out with those girls. For once, I'm actually excited to go to school, now that everyone will think you're my new boyfriend. I'm sure Ashton and Willow have posted it all over the internet by now.
Well, I guess it's a good thing Olivia's not plugged into all that stuff.
What are you doing with my sister?
It's okay, Sam. He just gave me a ride home after he helped me out with some stupid girls from school that were giving me a hard time about Kiefer. Thanks again. I'll see you around, okay?
Sure.
You stay inside for a second. Hey, excuse me. If you were really trying to help my sister out, then thank you. But I know what's going on between you and Sonny. And if you think you're going to use my sister in any way to get back at her father, that is not going to happen. You blame Sonny for destroying your sister's life, so what better way to get back at him than to seduce his vulnerable younger daughter?
That's actually not a bad idea. I should have come to you for advice. Look, Sam, in all seriousness, I would never, ever do that. I know all about what Kristina's been through, and I would never exploit that or take advantage of that. She is a sweet, young girl, and she's been through a lot of pain. Now, I may be reckless, but I got morals.
I mean, that's all very believable.
That's because it's true. I was just trying to help out. I was on the docks. I saw these mean girls giving Kristina a hard time, and I thought I could help out. If I, in any way, crossed the line or was inappropriate, I apologize.
All right, look, I would like to believe you. I really would. But I know how much you hate Sonny. So until you two work out your issues, you're going to have to stay away from my little sister.